give you a quick channeled message. I'm exhausted right now. What's new? Hey, baby girl. You always say hi. Wait. Venus says hi. Oh, she gave you a little wink. She's such a cutie. Okay, so the message I was channeling was forgiveness. Forgiveness of self and forgiveness of self. Yeah. I'm picking up a lot of like shame energy and a lot of worrying. Ooh, I just wrote this down. This is important. So it says, I didn't just write this down, I just found this card I made. Spiritual protection, energetic walls. So you are protected. I'm getting if things aren't working out or you're being told to stop something or like something isn't working out, it's not because it's bad for you, it's more because you're not aligned with it, right? So you're being told to stop these like toxic patterns and behaviors, but it's more like just having the awareness of it. This is something that is definitely you're being guided to very strongly, so you can be pulled to a sudden stop, sudden halts, and a lot of anxiety could be coming up because that can be part of maybe toxic habits, toxic relationships, people that you can be entertaining or attracting, or again just like within yourself, right? This is like, let's say you need to stop smoking weed because it's like not serving you, something like that, you know what I mean, where, or like drinking or something like that, right? Where there is change. I see here that you can be in your head a lot, quite worried. Again, this is my anxiety cards coming up, so this is something that it's like a spiral that I'm picking up here. But on the other side of this, 212 can be significant. I'm so sorry for that beeping. I have no idea what it is. But we have the Ace of Cups. Can you hold on? Let me fix this really quickly. Here it comes. Hi, Alfie. How are you? And so I literally was sleeping all day, and I'm so tired. But yeah, so there is, even though you might be feeling really intense and really kind of, I don't know, again, it's like this shame, this worry cycle, this worry, thank you for that, like this like spiral. You do have a lot of blessings and love around you, right? And you are being offered this cup from the divine, and I feel like that is the change. It's almost like through these negative things there is, I have no idea. I wish you the best on that. But through this almost it's like, view this lesson, right? This as or like this realization or whatever like toxic thing that you're being called to stop or release, as a blessing, because it's something where it could seem like it's, oh my god, I can't even speak. Someone can be really tripping up their words here, really, they don't know what to say, they don't know what to do. There's a lot of like energy, but again, it's like the pivot is for your best interest. And even though it could be or seem very difficult, it's something that in the long run it's going to make you feel extremely whole. And there is healing energy here with the Temperance card, which I love to see it. I really do, especially when it comes to this deck and this message that I'm receiving. Sorry, not this deck, this spread. Again, there's like someone that's tripping up on their words. There could be, we have the Lovers and the Nine of Cups here. So I'm picking up two things. This could be a connection within someone else or a connection just within, again, yourself, where you can allow yourself to elevate and to move forward. I would really work with the divine and understand that you are protected and you are loved. And even though things can, if they feel like they're falling apart, they're really not. They're kind of coming together here, because the Tower is like literally being hidden behind the Sun card. So it's almost like, don't even worry about the things that you're worried about. Just understand that as you make that change, it's for your best interest. And it is one of those things where until you recognize, and I feel like you are, recognize and deal with it, it's just going to keep kind of getting worse. And you're going to find yourself in these patterns. Oh my goodness, where things just like don't progress in the way that you would like them to, right? Again, very stuck, but you're not stuck. This Eight of Swords is like someone who feels like they're blindfolded. There are so many things changing. Like, I feel like there's a karmic wheel that is definitely changing and moving forward in such a magnificent way for you. You just have to have that faith and forgive yourself for anything that you have done in the past, or what, especially if you were operating out of toxicity, and understand that, like, if whatever you're being led to do, so again, it's that word forgiveness. So forgive yourself, forgive others. If you have to apologize to someone, apologize and take accountability for it, you know what I mean? And I'm actually hearing, if you are worried about having a conversation with someone, they might actually be extremely receptive and open to what you have to say. So I wouldn't even like be, it's like, I don't know, I'm hearing the word rectify, like rectifying, right, yourself or whatever the situation could be. Because the Lovers came out, it could be a romantic situation, but I feel like that card just always pops out for me. We do have my Annunciation card. So again, what you're receiving from Spirit, that clarity, truly is a download. So if it has been on your mind for quite some time, act on it. It's going to be in your best interest. And I see here with this Moon card, you can be receiving this at night, or something could have happened at night, or this realization, you could be dreaming. It could come through in a dream, where, yeah, it's like a subconscious pull, like an inner knowing kind of thing. Like, you know what you need to be doing. It's like, you know better, so you do better kind of situation. That's what I'm getting here. But again, strong emphasis on do not beat yourself up, because you have received clarity over a toxic pattern, a toxic way of behavior. This could even be someone who was toxic and it was like revealed to you, right? I know for me, that definitely has been coming up, where, you know, you think you know someone, but hey, that's life, right? And it's not to like villainize people and to be like, this person's bad. It's more like you just are not in alignment with them. And so understand that and let it go gracefully. And I'm hearing that you do belong somewhere, you do fit, and you are going to find people and love that support and love you. You know what I mean? Like, you are already loved. And so during this time, again, my Six of Swords, it's about like moving away again from those things that aren't serving you into a space of healing. June is like extremely potent for some reason. So allow this month and allow the changes to happen naturally and to kind of propel you into that future. And if it's just about cutting something out, which you're already aware of, then make that conscious decision. Emperor, I'm really strongly picking up, though, again, apologies, forgiveness of self and forgiveness of others. We have the Emperor and the Empress card. The message is kind of flipping now. I'm actually a little shocked about this, because again, this really could be about a relationship. Or if this does have to do with a relationship, let's say someone's on your mind a lot and you can't stop thinking about them. Let's see what Spirit wants to say about that, because I feel like that's another message coming in, and I'm not gonna like just put words. Oh, we see the Six of Swords again. Again, yeah, it's like this karmic cycle, this transformation. Something has to happen. Something, I feel like you feel like things are chaotic or something blew up. But again, it's like something negative occurred so you can transform. It's like a blessing in disguise. It happens for you, it's not against you. And no one's looking at you thinking that you're like a horrible person or like, oh my God. No one's gossiping about you. No one's like, this bitch is crazy or this guy's an asshole. I mean, take what resonates, right? Because things can be worked out and like spoken through open communication. And I feel like, oh, that's important. Where you can like, maybe you're being, oof, oof, you're being called to like maybe have a real honest communication with someone where it's not arguing, where you're both sitting down and you're like, I feel like this because of X, Y, and Z. Hey, I feel like this because of X, Y, and Z. And understanding where each other, like where you're both coming from. Wow, that's crazy. That's really crazy. There's a level of maturity here. So if you're being, again, led to apologize, or someone is going to apologize to you or have this conversation with you, listen, you know, because there are a lot of things that are unknown, and I feel like through whatever conversation we're gonna have, and this could just be simply with yourself, like being honest with yourself and just understanding, right? And I'm telling you, things are gonna get better by the day. Just take it day by day, step by step. Again, don't worry so much about what people are saying or how you're being perceived or how you're being viewed, right? Everyone is allowed to make mistakes, right? We're human. And because it feels so intense. Like, I feel like this, whoever this reading is resonating or whoever this message is for, it can feel as if it's just you against everyone, or again, there's like this toxic shame. And what we have to understand about shame is that it's actually not an emotion. Thank you so much, Raj. It's not shame is like guilt and shame are two different things, because it's like one is I did something wrong, and the other thing is I am a bad person, right? It's like, you're not a bad person, okay? You're not. Like, absolutely not. Okay, what else is coming up here? Interesting. What's that about? Shoot. Okay, so again, super confirmation. Your justice here, your balance is leaving. Okay, so if you were led to remove certain things out of your life or a person, take that with grace and understand that, again, it wasn't serving you. So when something is, and it's not serving you on an energetic karmic level, right? And that's important. Again, there's balance that is coming in for you, and it's happening actively as you just make that change and that move to pivot. But you have to, what is that about? This is coming out again with this 5 of Swings. Yeah, there's definitely, I feel like someone could have walked away, or you were led to walk away from someone, and it's the best thing for you. Because I think, especially if a relationship broke down, you're gonna meet someone, or you're gonna be guided to someone who's more on your level. Someone who is very equal here. Like, you and this person are change of heart. Interesting. I did say forgiveness. It could be a reconciliation. Hi. This is like breaking up with like a bad ex-boyfriend or partner. Hi, B. I love that. Thanks for that. Like, oh, 444. Again, this like angelic protection. To meet someone who, I want to say is divinely guided for you, but is someone who is on your level here. Oh my God, this is someone who is definitely a soulmate. This is someone who you have a strong... I totally get that. Benita's a beautiful name. But this is person that you're being... Love that. You definitely... Have you looked it up? Guided to. This is a connection that you're gonna feel on a deep level. Oh my goodness, this could even be releasing toxicity to either find a true wholeness within self. But I feel like someone is coming in that is going to help you and heal you and kind of soothe over those wounds, right? As much as we like can practice self-love, there is nothing compares to being in the arms of someone you love. It's just what it is. And I feel like what this connection is just absolutely healing. Again, we have the Empress and the Emperor, so these are counterparts. Please take this message where it fits, because I don't feel like it's going to apply for everyone. I feel like someone can be really stuck contemplating on the past and what they need to let go, past actions that have led them to feeling isolated, right? So it is through that where the growth is here. But we have the Ten of Pentacles, so it's like, instead of beating yourself up, understand that it's the best thing for it. There's no reason. We have the blank slate card. If this is a relationship that could be coming around, again, it is divinely guided with this Hierophant. Coming around, interesting. Oh, I wasn't expecting that one. So maybe this is someone in your past that you were maybe talking to, and you're like, oh, I really do like this person. And you're maybe worried that this person doesn't like you, or maybe you could have sabotaged this connection in the past. Something about emotions not being met fully with this Knight of Cups and the Five of Cups. It's like looking back with disappointment. All right, what's next, Spirit? What's the last message? Lovers again. Wow. I feel like you have clarity on... Hello, I walk in light. Beautiful, beautiful name. I feel like you have clarity on... You have received clarity on a love situation or a relationship. So that Lover's card here, what is that about? High Priestess. Your intuition is leading you to someone. For sure. Again, like I said, you're going to be guided to this person. Or you're both being guided to each other. It's like spiritual protection, right? So there's something here that's like energetically, spiritually protected. It's like a connection that is protected. A soulmate connection that you are supposed to be in. Not supposed to be in the sense where like holy matrimony, but more like this person is your equal, right? Like in so many ways, like it's like, again, meeting someone who you kind of just mesh, you kind of just get each other, you know, like when you kiss someone for the first time, and it can be like one of the best kisses ever, right? And you kind of just like, oh, you're vibing off of that. And in the same way, when you kiss someone and you don't feel that, and you're just like, oh, this kiss feels a little off, right? Like, I don't know about this. It's kind of like that, but this is more like, oh, it's just, everything kind of fits. Like now it's getting like, and it's so crazy because I'm not picking up like a sexual energy. I'm picking up sensual. I'm picking up cuddling. There's something healing where like you're, like your bodies kind of just fit. Like this person and you could intuitively know where to touch each other, where to hold each other, where to, like, oh, how did you know I needed, you know, my hair pat, like rubbed and stuff, you know? This is like very relaxed. This is, I'm seeing a couch and like a blanket and just like being in silence or stillness or watching something on TV or just listening to music, right? There's something that's so restorative here. So allow yourself to just be easy, because it, ooh. Again, if it's not actual a connection, hey Stay, how are you? If it's not an actual connection, it is just you doing that within yourself. We have the King of Swords coming out twice, so, and we have the Ten of Pentacles again. So you have received clarity, and whatever connection that is coming in or you're thinking about, heartbreak. Interesting. How is this a new connection coming in, but then there's heartbreak? Maybe this could be a connection in the past that just like ended poorly, and that. So there's like a little bit of mixed messages here. I'm not mixed, but a lot of different messages coming in, but all within the same theme. That eye, it's like someone is like super focused. Like I feel like you know now. You know something has definitely been revealed to you. And so, excuse me, trust your intuition and act on that. Yeah, clarity has been given. And it's on the Page of Pentacles. Like, even if it could seem like it's a bad situation, especially if it was someone, again, a connection that wasn't working or something happened or a habit, you have been blessed and guided, and it's a blessing that 2211 can be significant, that it has been revealed to you. Again, that this did break down. It is absolutely a blessing in disguise. And so follow to where you're being led to, forgive yourself, and forgive others. And if you have to say sorry, say sorry. Queen of Swords here. Remember, with the Empress, stay in your power, stay receptive, stay loving, and stay open. Is there anything else? Rely on your strength. I'm not going to show it because it's a nude, because this is a huge opportunity that's coming in. Again, big, big, big blessing in disguise energy. And right over the Six of Wands. That's absolutely amazing. That's great for you. You're being told to honor your emotions. The way this King of Cups is coming out too is like he's like totally in his feelings, like super heavy, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, I feel like you're going to be guided to do something, or you already know what you need to do, so just get it done. Just do it. Any last closing messages, Spirit? It's all, it's a decision. And that decision is going to come with a lot of change. But it's about time. This King of Pentacles keeps wanting to pop out. So I see someone can be focused, on their investments and what they're doing, this Queen of Wands. Someone is focused on a Queen of Wands energy, or like a feminine energy, or again, it's like you're being drawn to someone or something, or a change. Again, the King of Pentacles coming out. I'm not really sure. What the hell is that? I think that's it. Yeah, all the same cards. I hope this reading helped someone, and I hope it resonated. And I wish you the best. All right, it's been Baby Girl. If you would like to book a reading with me, feel free to email me at bbygrltarot@gmail.com. When I post it, I'll have it in the description box below. Also, if you have any suggestions on websites, or like how you would like the readings to be easier. I was thinking about making a stand store. Thank you. I'm happy that you found it beautiful. Just so it could be easier. Like, would you like email? Would you like recorded? I'm taking feedback, you know what I mean? Definitely judging things up. All right. So all the best. Besos.